So Ping's G700 iron, it comes into the lineup in 2018 and it is replacing the GMax iron. It's a super game improvement product. It's for the mid to high handicapper who needs quite a lot of help, wants a lot of forgiveness in their product. We went to Haddingwood Golf Club in North London to test this one out. Now, two things that often really suffer in irons aimed at the high handicapper game improvement irons are feel and also the looks of the club. And it's the aesthetics we'll talk about first, because we were really impressed by the G700. Yes, it's still pretty chunky because it has that big cavity, it has a pretty thick top line and a thick sole, but overall it doesn't look tacky or cheap, which some of these clubs can. It still has that kind of premium feel and premium finish to the club, so it's a really good looking club for this type of product. Now, the feel of this iron is so closely intertwined with sound, and it's a very loud club. Some pairs have issues with that, some don't. Ping have produced some pretty loud clubs in the past. It is quite loud, it's very explosive off the face. You can really feel the flex of the face as it kind of shoots the ball off. It's very lively. You definitely know there's a pretty big cavity in there, but for a game improvement club, it's a pretty good feel. It probably won't be to everyone's taste. It's definitely a club you're going to want to try a few times to make sure that it's the feel for you. But you know, on a spectrum up against other game improvement irons, we think it's pretty good. Now, when it comes to forgiveness, the G700 really maxes out. It's got a lot of mass in the heel and toe, extreme perimeter weighting. It's got a very high MOI, and combined with that big cavity in the irons, it's almost a kind of hybrid type forgiveness across the set, especially in the low irons. They're kind of very similar to a hybrid. All over the face, you're getting a massive amount of help, and it's shooting the ball up in the air. So if that's something you're looking for, you should definitely be giving the G700 irons a look in. And alongside this forgiving nature of the irons, Ping have put in a decent amount of distance. It's got this thin, miraging steel face, which is going to offer you maximum flex at impact. It also has a naturally high launch. It's got a low CG, so that combination of forgiveness, getting the ball up in the air very easily, and with good ball speeds, that's going to be a real kind of winning mix for a lot of golfers. When we put it up head to head against the G400 irons, we're getting in the 7 iron around about 3 to 4 miles an hour faster ball speeds, and that was equating on average we got 3.8, let's call it 4 yards extra distance from the G700 versus the G400. And they're actually half a degree stronger in that 7 iron, so that's going to give you a little bit extra distance, but probably not that entire 4 yards, so we were really impressed with that. There's also this pretty thick sole on the bottom of the irons across the entire set, and that makes them very forgiving when it comes to interaction with the turf. If you're someone who struggles with impact, the contact point against the ball, that could be something that really helps you out. This is a set of irons that ticks a lot of boxes for Ping. They're very forgiving, they look good, feels okay. Definitely want to try that out, see if it suits you. They're 149 pounds steel shafts per club. It's definitely not cheap, but definitely not ridiculous either. So make sure you go out, give the Ping G700 irons a test yourself and see what you think. If you enjoyed the video, please comment below, hit like, and head to our social media feeds on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. Thanks for watching.